Allegedly. So yeah, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Welcome back to the show. I am your host, KC Phoenix, and we got to talk about it. This is the thing. I wasn't even planning on doing this because I was just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of shady, but I'm not going to talk about it this week. But then I came across this video and I was like, okay, these are some shenanigans here. This is a scam, allegedly. So I got to talk about this. So the whole thing with Frontier Airlines, the thing I had seen before was the lady showing that she could fit her bag into, you know, when you go to the airport, you have these containers, like these square containers, and you have to put your bag in or either match it up to it to show that, oh, it can fit in there and I can take it on the plane. So with Frontier Airlines, a lady is showing clearly her bag can fit in there, and actually was able to push it down, and it only took up like half the container, and they still charged her $100 to bring it on the plane, which is ridiculous. Now apparently the streets are talking, as my girl Tammy Roman says. I used to, for those of you who haven't seen the show Basketball Wives, that's what Tammy Roman would say all the time. The streets are talking. And then she go and telling what she had heard. So yeah, the streets are talking. And they're saying that actually Frontier Airline reps who have to make the decision about whether or not they're going to charge that fee, they get a commission off of every fee that they charge. $10. That can add up. So if you charge 10 people a $100 fee and you get $10 for each one, you make $100. If you charge 20 people the $100 fee, you make $200. Sounds like a scam to me. Allegedly. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to go straight to the video, and then you can see what she said in here.
Been getting a lot of comments like this, that they do get commissions, bonuses, etc. Well, anyway, one of the Frontier Airline flight attendants messaged me, and she's like, hey, I'm so tired, we've been getting so many complaints, and then people like complain to us, etc. And based on what that person told me is that they get a $10 commission for each person that they charge that $100 per bag there. So yeah, they're like on the lookout trying to see who has like the tiniest, or like a bag that could like, you know, pass as like not fitting, but obviously like they fit. They're just being very, very petty about it, and they're trying to get that commission. So that's how they're making their bank. And according to that flight attendant, they're not even like direct Frontier employees. They're like a third party, so they don't really care what happens with the Frontier guests. But yeah, that's what they get. Like $10. They do all of this for $10. I could have just Venmo'd them $10, but that's how they are.
So yeah, and she's like, I just could have Venmo'd them $10, which is true. It's just like, and honestly, I feel like if that's not going on already, I feel like it could start where they'll be like, well, yeah, I guess I could let it slide if type of thing. Or now people who are hip to the game that know, okay, they're charging $100, they get $10. Somebody might just go ahead and slip them a 10 and be like, here you go. Don't worry about the $100. I'll give you $10. I could see something like that happening if it isn't happening already. But this is ridiculous. And why are we charging $100 for a bag? Like, when I took American, it was $30. That's what it was. It was $30. So, why are we charging $100 again? Like, what's really going on with Frontier? I don't know. I've never flown Frontier. I don't think I ever will, especially after these shenanigans. But something for you to know. We can do the comments right quick. One person said, no wonder the U.S. wants to ban TikTok. We learn all much from each other. And then it said, for $10, that's embarrassing the way they harass some of these people over a $10 commission. Wow. One person said pathetic. Another person said, that's why I fly Southwest. 2 free checked baggage. Wait a minute. Southwest does 2 checked baggage? I just can't do it. No shade to those who do fly Southwest. I'm not about that life. Their planes be catching on fire and stuff. I'm not about that life. You can take chances with Southwest if you want to. You know, I'm sure they work very hard to maintain their planes, but from what I've seen in the news, in Southwest, if you see this or hear this, don't come writing to me. You read the news just like I do. So yeah. What else someone say? That explains a lot. But for $10, another person, see, heck, I'll just give them $10 and pass my bag. I'll consider it a tip. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, now that people are hearing about this, don't be surprised if Southwest people, or not Southwest. See, now Southwest is on my mind. Don't be surprised if Frontier people start making bank off of this. Like, they're just collecting tens. And one person said they pick and choose. They did it to me and I was so angry. Been using my bag for years. One person said this needs to be immediately fixed. Another person says, I don't think they do that with Southwest, Delta, or American. Walmart of the skies, Frontier, and Spirit. Oh my goodness. I literally canceled my Frontier flight to Denver after seeing all of these TikToks. Wow. Another person said class action coming soon. I don't blame you. Another person said, shaking my head, receipt for a lawsuit. Yeah, I don't blame these people. This is ridiculous. Like the thing that was going on with Target where they're charging per item because of some type of fee or whatever. What the hell? Like, what are these people smoking? 2023, I told people there were going to be some shenanigans in 2023. Here we are. That's all I got. KIRWKC.com. Until next time, be blessed.